With the Pizza Planet event wrapping up in Brawl Stars, let's examine 3 major flaws with it that I believe made it one of the most disliked events in all of Brawl Stars. To start with, the first issue is Buzz Lightyear. During just the month of December for the Brawl Days track, everybody got an incredibly OP brawler for free, fully maxed out, for just the Toy Story collab that was going on, which was, in my opinion, not a good collab, because they didn't add anything to do with Toy Story except Buzz Lightyear, which, like I said, everyone basically hated. You rarely heard people being like, this is such a fun brawler to play, and I enjoy his addition to the game, because he was insufferable. Basically, showdown games were just Buzz Lightyear, and you had to pick him or get clapped by like a sort of rock, paper, scissors conflict, where either way you lose because he is just a bad brawler to play. Or just unfun. It's like Edgar, but less skill because it's free. He was literally such a bad brawler. Supercell had to nerf him to make the game somewhat tolerable, and those nerfs did nothing, especially to probably the least skilled bush camping brawler that nobody loves. Literally least skilled, because you just walk up, spam auto aim, hope to God that you don't get clapped by someone stronger than you. Wing mode Buzz Lightyear, who also isn't even that bad. If he was terrible in all other scenarios, he wouldn't be terrible, you know? But y'all gotta listen to me when I say, what you did was, if you had skill, you would use your super well, chain it on people, dash up to use the assassin mode of all of them, because you had assassin, tank, and marksman for Buzz Lightyear classes. And you would just dash up, spam your attack button, and be like, skill, number 1 in showdown. And nobody wants to be that person, but at some point, winning outclasses how bad of a person you are, which is not a good thing. I don't feel like that should happen, but anyways. This brings me to my second thing. As you can see, it's the Pizza Planet shop in general. There is just not a lot of good things you can buy in there. Like, sure, you can get the new brawler Meeple, who is for once a decently balanced brawler on release. He is somewhat fun to play, but wouldn't really care if I had him or not, because I don't play a lot of brawlers. And then moving on with the Pizza Planet event, the glitches made it, because the just toxic fan base of the Brawl Stars community is basically, oh my god, these people got the extra pizza slices from their crusty chaos. This isn't fair. And people are like, 400 compensation? What? How is that fair? It's not, dude. But at least they're giving you something. They could have been like, womp womp, dude. You should have spent your crusty cash, brother. Not my fault. But yeah, with that, and then how some of the quests got deleted, just all the bugs in general. Meeple bugs don't really apply to this, but yeah. So that is the second thing I want to touch on that makes this unfun, along with a bunch of various other things. The contests we're going to include with this, the new scoring system was somewhat better, but I feel that the new 2v2 modes were not executed that well. First of all, Brawl Hockey, you love it or you hate it. I personally hate it. I feel like it's scummy to just have bouncers that just shoot the ball in. So you can play more, just go dash, grab ball, shoot it against the bouncer, score instantly, get star player 6,000 or 3,000 points, plus time bonus, plus win bonus, which is just, that is how Brawl Hockey games go. Personally, if they didn't have, the bouncer in it, it would be still insufferable, because the kick radius is absolutely bonkers, but, at least it's probably going to disappear. Nothing really to say about special delivery. It was actually a tolerable mode because it's just hot zone, but it moves. Like, I feel the thing where it gets closer to the enemy side when you're in the lead is very well executed on the part of the dev team. So, and it's better than the payload, which was 2, which means you have to split between attacking and defending, which is not what you want to be doing. And the final mode that they have is brawl ball or basketball. Basketball. I cannot get this name straight. Anyway, I despise this game mode because my basketball skills in real life transfer. Never thought that'd be a part, but it is. So yeah. Because it's basically brawl ball, but you want to shoot it into a moving goal. Meaning, do you want to know what brawlers are going to be good? Mobility brawlers. Do you want to know who my randoms pick? Byron, as you can see here, Byron is not a mobility brawler. Clancy, also tanks work, so Clancy is a good tank counter. Would not play him if I wasn't a diehard lobster fan. I love lobster. I've never had it, but I love lobsters as an animal. So, yeah. Anyways, the main objective is to score it, as you can see in Brawl Ball, except you have different point lines. To be honest, this is a little bit too complicated. Paintball was better because it's hot zone plus Brawl Ball mixed together, in my opinion. Most of this is my opinion, by the way. So yeah, that is everything wrong with the contest. So for the last one, I really don't know what to put for the title here because it's a mix of a lot of things. Just the community in general has not been in a good place since the Angels and Demons season and all the glitches that happen there. The community really needs to chill out about every glitch that happens because it's a game. Glitches are going to happen, so are bugs. That's how games work. But the community's acting like it's the end of the world when Spike Demon Fire. They banned the brawler after that, so you didn't have to get absolutely brutalized by an invincible, never-dying cactus. But it's, to be honest, not that big of a deal, like I said. But you want the game to run smoothly so you can have a great experience as a player. And I personally, in my less than a year of playing this, have loved this game. It is a well-executed, designed game. And I believe it's going to do great things in the future, especially with the roadmap that was teased. But I don't think they should do contests again because of all the reasons mentioned previously. Plus, it's just Mega Pig, but for a month, and you can't even do it all in a day. If they could make a change to it where it's once you can use all your tickets at once, and it's just a bigger payout. But that's not really gonna fix it. Anyways, I'm rambling here. That's the aura of the game has been off recently, and I can't really express this in the way I would want to. I don't know what to put here because I also wanted to touch on a few good things in this game. Like the new trophy rework that was 3 months ago. I believe that was executed well because the old trophy system, let's be honest, was entirely just stupid. You lose trophies no matter what if you're above 500. Doesn't make sense. I know it's way easier to climb now, as we've seen by 20k Mel and 50k Rico, I think. Along with Genie's I think it was 15k. I'm not sure. But I don't think that ranked does definitely need an update. It's just insufferable right now, especially my randoms. But to be honest, I would fix some brawlers that need definite buffs that have been in D tier for a long time. I would like to see the Doug rework. I would love to see gears and mythic gears used in better ways. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I'm talking about. Video coming out soon. But I don't think that's their biggest issue. Mastery is getting a rework. I don't find anything wrong with Mastery, apart from after Gold 3 there's nothing. So, yeah, that. And I feel that the game has been just very stale, especially since they dropped their update middle of December, instead of like the other ones, which is right before the new season starts. Which this was midway through the second season of the winter update or holidays update. Didn't feel as important, like it wasn't as fleshed out as the other ones. So it didn't hit as well, if you understand what I'm saying, which a lot. This you can just skip. It's not really that relevant of a part. I'm sorry if you made it this far and you didn't like, skip it already. But it just didn't hit. I don't know what to say. A lot of the like feelings I don't like about this season might be the fact I'm ready for it to be over and have good random season. I personally love the good randoms. I think the music is great. I want to see more of it. Would recommend, yes. This is not an advertisement, no. It's just my personal opinion. And also, I want to see what they do in the March update and the April update. They said they had something huge coming. Hope it's a Minecraft collab, because Wink, I love Minecraft. Yep, that's not me leaking it. I don't know about it. So, that is the end of the Yap Fest. I know it said that earlier, but this is the real end. I'm sorry about that. And we're going to move on to the third topic shortly. I think once Brawl Stars gets past this rough patch known as the Buzz Lightyear Apocalypse, it's going to be in a great place along with the updates they've teased. The fact they're giving all brawlers hypercharges might make this game unplayable. It also might not, because hypercharges, depending on the charge rate, you're only going to get them once, twice, maybe 3 times if it's like a Jessie hypercharge during a game. But even then, you're not going to play Jessie enough to get 3 hypercharges in a game. So, it's in a great position, and the collab, the big thing coming in April seems incredibly good for the game, especially if it's another collab. If it's anything like this one, it's going to ruin the game, but hopefully, I can believe that it's not, because they've seen how bad this collab was for the community and all the hate that spawned from it. Like, nobody's saying anything nice about this collab, despite the fact it could have been a good collab, but it turns out people are gonna hate losing, because at the end of the day, it does matter if you lose, despite what your teacher said in 2nd grade. Yeah, I'm still haunted by that. What? But anyways, guys, that's enough for me yapping right now. You probably don't care what I have to say, because this is the low qualitiest video you've ever seen in your life. And I had a plan, but then it kind of got clapped. I might make another video this week. Probably definitely not going to do it. Some more shorts coming out soon. It's been a pleasure having you come this far in the video if you're seeing this. And I'll see you next time. See ya.